And this one is World Boxing Council WBC Continental ABU Light Heavyweight Championship.
All right, it's a bit more intense.
And let's bring the two boxers into the ring this moment.
It's about to go down.
Coming in first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Kabiru KB Godson Tawolawi.
Like every week, fighting contest. Like today, Kabiru Tawolawi, you know what that means. Boxes. Let's see what's going to happen because it's going to be really tough. It's really tough right there. Big tough. And that's it.
Opponent. And his opponent to fight out of the red corner. Make welcome Gode Apa.
It's a bad day, Sam, yeah. One way, what if it's one way?
Alright, that's it. About it. We're waiting for us about to go down.
I love Chris Rich.
I saw I feel like he at 2 a.m. to go track my program. Don't if you no play. Cause Papa don't do stuff for there. No enter like you. I know see them go check. So I can't spend the cushion. Then I can't spend the two. Squeeze face, lock up, sit down for the front seat. Give me the cause Papa don't feel such a yeah. For sure run the wire. Emotion if you states. I dribble them fire. Lifestyle, corky. My foes won't stop. Tryna catch a nigga riding dirty, but I'm done with the lick on 10. I'll be sipping on anything.
Thank you very much. And now, this bout is sanctioned by the African Boxing Union, promoted by Saleh Gloves Promotions, in conjunction with Moist Beach Club. And Saleh Gloves Promotions, presided over by Saleh Fawaz. Proudly supported by Blue Media, Motor Media. This bout is sanctioned by the African Boxing Union. Your timekeepers for this bout, Prince Ade Olofi, Titi Lokbe Gunkunle, and the gloves master is Mr. Ladipo Babalola. The ring marshal is Smokey Joe Robinson. The ring doctor is Dr. Tajuddin Suli. And of course, Dr. Chike Ilukwe. Supervisor for this bout is Oluwarelin Mleko Abodari, who also doubles as the president of the West Africa Boxing Union. And of course, let's give you and tell you that this bout, the judges, we have George number 1, Constance Chinagorom. Listen to the matter. Judge number 1, Latif Muiz, beg your pardon. Judge number 2, Sheyi George. And judge number 3, Tola Jacobs. Your referee for this bout, the third man in the ring when the bell goes, Shegun Adesanya. The supervisor for this bout is Remy Abodari. And now, introducing the boxers. First fighting out of the blue corner. He comes into the ring fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria. And He weighs 79 kilograms coming into the fight. His fighting record is 21 fights and 17 wins and 4 losses. And 14 of these wins are coming by way of knockouts. Presenting the former national light heavyweight title challenger, ladies and gentlemen, Kabiru Kepi Gosse Tawolawi. That is opponent across the ring in a white trunks. He's fighting out of the red corner. He's fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria. Pair of jaws. He comes in with weighing 79 kilograms. And his fighting record, 10 fights and 9 wins and 1 loss. And all 9 wins coming by way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing current and reigning national super middleweight champion, Gode Apa.
I feel excited about this bout because it's a title
referee
fight.
Now with his instructions
it means
to the
it's
two
not
boxers.
just a joke, it's a serious fight, and both boxers, they know what is at stake for this fight. You know, the bout is about to go down, and
I am additional
light heavyweight title fight
for this 12-round
and I'm really excited about
title bout.
this. Let's hope it's going to be a fun one, intense, great night of boxing. Fight Island, Moise Beach, Lagos, Nigeria. Put together by Sally Gloves Promotion. I'm the boxing pundit. I will be here. And
have a great day.
we're just here to entertain you guys, tell you what's happening here.
12 rounds of boxing.
Whoa, this is going to be a really great one, 12 rounds of boxing. Let's see what happens. There's going to be a knockout, or they're going to fight and see if it's going to be by unanimous decision. I'm really excited about this one.
Seconds out, round.
This is it. First rounds are always starting very soft. You know, it's just a normal thing in boxing. If you understand boxing so well, you know, the first round you have to go with just the jabs, 1-2s. You can't just start going with your combinations so you don't gas out. You know, from round 2, round 3, you know, you have to start going into combinations and make it more intense. Except, you know, you can deliver a good right hook and that's it. But if you know it's not certain, go with your jabs. And what do you think about this fight? Do you think both fighters are compatible, or we just wait and see what's going to happen?
Well, interesting bouts we've seen so far. This is another great fight we're about to experience, and it's a title fight, you know, no doubt. You have Gode Apa against Kabiru Tawolawi, and this is the WBC Continental Federation's title, the light heavyweight bout at this stage, and definitely, like you've said, it started slowly. I think it depends, you know, on the pugilist. It depends on the style. You know, some will always want to go for the cleaners, 28 days of Iron Mike Tyson, you know, want to come to you straight. But then, well, from what we've been seeing so far, they try to get into the real atmosphere, size up the opponent, see what he's made of, and see how they kind of penetrate to land their punches. It is 12 rounds, and you need to take your time. You need a lot of energy to last the distance. And the big question is, will both boxers, you know, go the distance? But then let's see what we'll get, you know, from these two boxers, and let's see. Fans also cheering, you know, their respective boxers up to indeed go for this. Let's see how this will pan out.
Yeah, let's see how his plans out, because I can see much more energy from the man in the white shorts. The boy in white shirt and black shorts, I beg your pardon. That's gonna be okay. That's it. Oh, that was a nice one, but he didn't go through. Okay, that was a nice hook too. Oh, boxing is just a lovely game, trust me.
Wow. While some would say boxing is a lovely sport, a lovely game, some would say it's a day. Well, there has been the debate if boxing should continue or if boxing should be scrapped, from some games in the world. The debate will continue, but then boxing has produced great boxers. You can't deny that in different divisions as far as this great sport.
Girl, I want to see you tonight. I will catch a flight to come see you tonight. Yeah, girl, I want to see you tonight. I will catch a flight to come see you tonight. Cause this distance is killing me for sure. So give me the pump up, give me the pump up. I want this your love. I'm waiting for love.
DJ, please. DJ, please.
Round. This is round 2.
Great boxing at this stage from boxers at this stage, and this is another great bout we're watching. A title fight, no doubt, and we're saying got their upper, and his opponents trying to indeed get this title fight done. It's the second round. We're going to 12 rounds, and then we're seeing some good body punches, and he's indeed great. Apa trying to show what he's made of in his encounter, and let's see what KB will also offer at this stage. Kabiru indeed getting some punches from the body, but then let's see what he can do. Got the upper. He also throwing 1-2 at his opponents. This is a great bout. The second round, 12 rounds to indeed watch from the fans here at Moy's Beach Center in the city of Lagos. And let's see what those two pugilists will indeed offer. Well, the referee telling Gotbed to get his gloves well wrapped at this stage. It's the second round of this title fight here at the Moy's Beach Center in the city of Lagos. Fans indeed watching Kabiru Tolani and got the upper in this great encounter. It is a boxing, a great one here coming from the Center of Excellence, the city of Lagos, CI Boxing, Moy's Beach Center, and we're enjoying some great moments. Kabiru Tolani fondly called God's son by admirers, indeed getting some punches, landing on him, but he tries to fight back. Got the upper, ducking that well. And let's see how these will indeed pan out from these two boxes, sizing one another up. And indeed, it's been landed, returned by God's son Kabiru, but then got the upper, indeed throwing another one there, getting his opponent. Kabiru trying to also size his opponent up. What a punch. What a show for the fans here at Moyes Beach Center. The boxing greats indeed enjoying this as far as this title fight is concerned. The bell has rang 2 rounds off from 12 rounds. We're heading towards the 10th round of this title fight, and it's been great. Anywhere you listen, anywhere in the world, this is the Moyes Beach Center in the city of Lagos. Seaside boxing, you want to call it. It's the first of its kind. Fans did enjoy themselves. If you're watching this or you're listening to me, this is brought to you by Solid Gloves Promotion and Nigerian boxers. I need to enjoy this. What an exciting atmosphere. This is the place to be. The Moyes Beach to enjoy boxing. And definitely that's what we're seeing in the city of Lagos.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Well, Gode seems to be ready for the 4th round. We're going to 12 rounds. This will last the distance. It's a title fight, and this is definitely great. If you listen to me anywhere in the world, this is one of the great title fights, the first title fight of the night, brought to you by Sabs Promotion. It's the Moyes Beach Center in the city of Lagos. That's the venue, and that's where you enjoy something great. A good punch, being landed by Apa there, and indeed Kabiru Tola, they will try to see what he can offer. But then fans indeed are cheering their respective boxes up. Apa indeed trying to get that right, and we're seeing some good punches. Kabiru indeed there, that was throwing some good boxing shots. Double one there, double jab there, but then got the Apa dog that, and it's the 4th round of this great battles here in the city of Lagos. First title fight brought to you by Solid Gloves Promotion. Wall got the Apa throwing some 1-2 there, and it continues. Wall Kabiru returns that, and we're enjoying some great boxing moments here at the Moyes Beach Center. It's the 4th round. Will this be a knockout? I'm enjoying the aggressiveness coming from them. They started very slow, but then both boxers coming at one another toe-to-toe. What can you describe this?
Oh, this is like interesting boxing right now because I could see both boxers coming out with so much energy, like throwing body shots to the face, and they're both doing great. I can't even say, oh, okay, now, right now, Godwin is throwing so much punches, but it's just part of boxing. And I say it's not going to happen in this game, but I can't really predict from now because it's still to the 12th round, and, oh, okay, now Godwin is landing some pretty cool punches to the face. Kabiru also trying, oh my God, now he's ducking some punches too, but oh, that was a nice 1-2 jab. And okay, let's see what's happening right now. Both boxers are really getting aggressive, and they both look tired, but they have to be tired because it's not an easy task. Whoa, that was a nice one, but it didn't go through. And whoa, that's it. Both boxers are doing great, to be honest with you.
Wall, both boxers are landing good punches, a good jab. Another jab in it coming from Gode there. Great jab. Wall, Kabiru tries to return that, but then well done by Gode. Gode indeed landed some great jabs at the spot in time, and them getting to get the job done. Wall, we're seeing some entertaining moments here as far as this bout is concerned. It's the first title fight of the night, and let's see how this turns out. Wall, double one coming all the way from Gode there, landed on his opponent. What do you expect? Another one coming from Gode. Well, will this end in this knockout fashion? That's the question, man. God indeed showing that he can't go for this. We'll see some punches. KB gets in some punches, and that may weaken him if he's not taking. The bell has just sounded, and that's the end of the round. Gode indeed making a statement at the end of the 3rd round. We'll be seeing the 4th round next, but it's been great entertaining so far. What you indeed called great boxing of the Moyes Beach Center in the city of Lagos.
Before my command be like something, but I know me, you drop my body. Come on, come and be like something. Don't know me, you reach your coca body. Cause if you're looking for something, not for me. Well, for me, and you go to me, Tony. And if you're looking a fight, see, I saw me too. Tell her, Tony, your baby's my body. Baby, gonna. Waka, when you wake up,
We're about to go into the next round, but KB's camp is delaying a little bit. Oh, okay, oh my God. This is win by submission, technical knockout. The crowd just ended just like that, just right after the third round. Like I said, technical knockout. Kabiru is injured. Both boxers did great. It's not easy getting this kind of punches to the face, to the body, and not feel weak like that. Or Million, do you feel you can take those punches and still remain the same?
Certainly no. I will go punch drunk. You know, I'm not meant to take punches. My body wasn't built for it. Hasn't been taken that, and I must give kudos to these boxers. But then the first of the night has gone the way of God the Alpha, the stage. Kabiru Tuwola, we got injured, and definitely that has round and he's gonna swing the towel to say no, he's now injured, and we will leave to fight another day. But then title was at stake, and someone has gotten the first title on the night, no doubt. He's the contender. It is great, it is interesting, and what we've seen so far has been amazing. Well, from here, we're throwing punches, you feel giving you justice to everything that is happening in the squared ropes, but then the boxes are getting the job done.
Will the promoter please join us in the ring?
Something great.
Saleh Fawaz, the president of Saleh Gloves Promotions.
It's the first title fight at the stage, and that is great. No doubt, first title of the night at the sport.
Thank you very much.
You know, that's back to the fact that
Ladies and
one
gentlemen,
person just has to go with the title, and the best man to say
this
wins.
bout
And
came to an end
right now they're about to present to him his belt, and
as the blue corner failed to come out for the fourth round. So we have the winner by TKO in round
somehow,
3.
some way,
Give it up
knockout by
for
always fun to
the
get.
new ABU light heavyweight champion of Africa, Gode Apa.
Just came out successful in this bout by knockout, technical knockout. As our stars do, as the rules say, stars that are the great one. So AB should be great. Doing what he loves to do. See the Lagos, Nigeria, Morris Bridge, Saleh Gloves Promotion putting this together in Lagos, Nigeria, Fight Island, first of its kind, exciting right there, and we enjoy, we're having so much fun. The fans are going all butterflies right now. Everyone really excited about this. And we're doing great music in the background. Me and Israel, the boxing founder, yours truly, and Tally God Promotion, putting this together. And we love you guys all the time. Just we'll keep.
Can the photo session continue outside the ring?
Stay with us.
Thank you very much.
Much love.
Wow, definitely you get all